asked them what this means. They're gonna repeat the blood work in 10 days. Part of my body's reaction to the procedure. Good morning, guys. I'm about to go to acupuncture. Right now I'm going about once a week, just to give you an idea. I just want to update you guys that I have noticed some positive changes finally. It's been more than just like a day. I've had a couple of days of fertile cervical mucus, so I think that my body is gearing up to ovulate. I also checked my LH. My LH is really low, which is a good sign because it means that my ovaries are not struggling to work. I mean, LH is sort of the least accurate. FSH is much more accurate to tell you if your ovaries are struggling to work. But LH is like kind of a good guide for me because when my body's trying to ovulate but it's not really successfully doing so, my LH will kind of jump up a little bit. So that's like a good indicator. And like I know one of you has mentioned that, you know, you need to see antral follicle count and you need to see like AMH and the full hormone panel and all of that, and I do know that. I've had this disorder for a while now, and I've gone and gotten checked multiple times. When I'm talking to you guys about my own personal biomarkers, it's just because I know my body. I know what's happening when certain things are happening, and that's why I use like these certain markers to kind of tell me a little bit about what's going on. No, I can't know for certain, but this does give me sort of a clearer picture of what is happening. So I'm gonna reach out to Dr. Murphy's office and let them know what's going on, that I've had like a couple of days of this more fertile cervical mucus, and that I think that I might be around ovulation time right now, and I will see what they say. The more that my period delays, the more that it delays me finding out exactly what's going on. So I haven't had my period for a little over a month now. It's late. I don't think it's coming this time. This is part of my body's reaction to the procedure. This is not normal for me. This is not something that usually happens, but it's okay because I think my body is finally like, okay, we're ready to start, you know, we're ready to start ovulating again. That's what it feels like. So anyway, that's a positive update, and I will just keep you guys posted. And, you know, welcome back to the vlog, guys, because I don't think I said that yet. Welcome back to the vlog. Hey guys, I had my first monitoring appointment this morning, and I don't know how it went yet. I will find out. My doctor's gonna call me tomorrow and will let me know the results. So I will keep you guys posted on that. I am breaking out very badly on this side of my face, which is great. Hormones are doing things. Let's see what those things are. I went and got an ultrasound with blood work, so FSH, estradiol, progesterone, HSG, and I think that's it. And then I also got an ultrasound to see visualize both ovaries and see how many follicles I have and the size, and if I have any follicles. Hopefully I have follicles. So we'll see. I'll find out tomorrow and I will keep you guys posted. I was way too nervous to film. I filmed like for a second and then I lost it. I was very, very nervous. So anyway, I will take you along on future monitoring appointments, but that first one is just, it's hard. So I'll let you guys know tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. My clinic called me and told me that my body is trying to ovulate right now. I'm on cycle day 4. They said that I was having an LH surge. I didn't look at my blood test results. And anyway, I will, and I'll let you guys know what they are. But I'm gonna repeat blood work again in 10 days. I asked them what this means, why I am having, like, you know, is this adjusting still to the adipose PRP, and essentially that's what it is. Still adjusting. My body is very slow to adjust to treatments, to respond to treatments. It is trying to figure out what the hell to do. That's good. But they essentially said that sometimes the body produces one dominant follicle earlier in the cycle than expected, and that they're going to repeat the blood work in 10 days to see if it has resolved and see if there's new follicle growth. So that's the update for right now. A little bit frustrating, but no, it is what it is, and that's it. I'm gonna go take Freya for a walk, and I'm just gonna relax today and try not to in my head and be frustrated, because there's nothing that I can do about any of this. Hi everyone, it is Sunday. I am gonna go ahead and clean my bathroom. I had to do like a little bit of a Sunday reset, so I'm gonna show you guys what I do. I just wanted to show you the things that I use to clean my bathroom as well. I think I may have talked about it before, but in case I haven't, I just wanted to show you. I use Branch Basics like for generalized cleaning, and then for disinfectant, I use this Briotech disinfectant spray. It's made with hypochlorous acid, so it's like a good bleach alternative, like for sanitizing. It doesn't whiten things, but it does kill 99.99% of harmful bacteria. It kills SARS-CoV-2, so COVID-19, and fungus as well. So this is a really good spray that's not toxic. And then I use this Branch Basics Oxygen Boost plus the bathroom cleaner together for like the toilet and for the shower, the bathtub, so, and to clean off like the tiles and stuff. So this is good. And then also like a higher concentration hydrogen peroxide to kill mold and things. So I think this also might work on mold. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's what I do. So I'm gonna let you guys watch while I clean the bathroom. So now I finished the bathroom, and now I'm gonna go through our room and get rid of some like socks, some old socks with holes in them, and like go through our clothes and everything. So I'll let you guys watch that. Hey everyone, it's been a few days since I filmed. I went ahead and did my monitoring this morning. I just did my blood tests, and they want me to go back and do more blood tests and ultrasound on Thursday. So I will let you guys know what happens with that. I did not look at my blood test results, but we're trying to figure out like where I am in my cycle at the moment. Having another funny cycle because I had a longer one. I think I'm gonna have a shorter one this time. They did say when I got my last test results done that I was ovulating and that my body was producing a dominant follicle already. So yeah, things are still funny. It's okay though. I believe in my body and my body's wisdom, and I believe my body's doing its best to get back to a healthy, regular cycle. So I know that it's just going to take time and that my body responds slowly. So that's just, it is what it is, and I'll keep you guys posted with whatever happens for monitoring on Thursday. Good morning, guys. I am sitting outside of where I'm going to be doing monitoring today. I did my blood work already. Now I just need to go and do my ultrasound. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how everything is. I'll probably hear back from my clinic either today or tomorrow. I had a huge gap in between appointments. I went to do my blood work at like 7. I don't have my ultrasound until 10. So anyway, I'm just sitting here waiting to be able to go. I'm about to pee in my pants and I can't go to the bathroom because I have to go into the ultrasound with a full bladder. So I'm gonna have to hold it until my ultrasound is over, which sucks. I made it to New York. I had a huge issue yesterday that I'm going to share on one of my next vlogs. I am not sharing everything about this trip. I'm wanting to share with you guys about my ovarian function, and so just jumping on here to do that. Essentially, I'm here to see Dr. Murphy and the Rejuvenating Fertility Center, and I'm going in tomorrow. We found on my monitoring that I was producing already a dominant follicle on cycle day 4. I asked them if there were any other follicles, and they said no, but I'm not sure if they were just meaning that there weren't any like viable other follicles, or the fact that my body was already producing like the dominant follicle. And so I don't know if there was an antral follicle count or not when they did my ultrasounds. I'll get probably more clarity on that tomorrow when I see them. I don't know, honestly guys, at this point, if the adipose PRP is taking effect on me. I mean, before I did adipose PRP, I was ovulating every month, and I didn't produce like a whole lot of follicles every month, but I would have 1, 2. When I first got diagnosed, I had 5. I don't know. I don't know if it's having an effect. What I do know is that my FSH was only at 7, and my estrogen was already 100 on cycle day 4. So those hormones are looking a lot better. We're not doing AMH. I don't plan to repeat that test ever again. So if you're here looking for that, I'm sorry, I can't do that for my own mental well-being. I don't plan on repeating that test unless someone convinces me to do it. Like, you know, Dr. Murphy's probably the only one who could convince me to repeat the AMH test. But as of right now, that is not something that I want to do. But anyway, I just want to be upfront and honest with you. I am not in a bad place about that. I have accepted everything about my journey, and I still believe that healing is possible for me. To be perfectly honest, as long as I'm ovulating every month, it doesn't really matter to me how many follicles I have. As long as I am still ovulating every month, that's all I really care about, because hopefully that will be enough to produce the hormones that I need and to let my body be healthy and to be able to support a pregnancy and to be able to get pregnant. As long as there's one, I suppose I've accepted that I just don't really care. You know, whereas if you'd told me this a week ago, I probably would have been crushed beyond belief if I thought that the adipose PRP hadn't worked. And I don't know, I'm not saying that it hasn't, I just don't know yet. I mean, my body still seems to be adjusting, it still seems to be trying to figure things out. So that is where I'm at right now. It was a super whirlwind yesterday getting to New York. My flight was super delayed and I got here really late, and I wanted to film a lot more, but it was just like mayhem and pandemonium, and I got here so late, like 2:30. I went to bed probably like 3, woke up at 9. I'm thrashed. I slept really well, but I'm so tired. I didn't sleep enough. So I'm just gonna go to Whole Foods and get my snacks, some healthy soap and some things that I forgot, because this was also last minute. This was a very last minute trip. And then I'm going to go to H&M and get some gloves and an umbrella, also because I forgot those things. And then I'm gonna go to bed early, and I'm gonna go do all this stuff with my friend and insert whatever clips I can. Again, I'm trying to keep part of this journey private, so for now anyway, I'm not sharing everything in real time. I really appreciate the small community that I'm creating, and the women that I hear from. You guys DM me sometimes over on Instagram or in the comments here on YouTube, and you guys don't know how much I appreciate that, and just being able to be there for you guys and to just like provide you comfort it's so huge for me. Like, so I just want to thank you for being here and for watching these videos. Anyway, enough gushiness. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, it is night. I went out and ran a bunch of errands today, got a bunch of food, got some gloves because it's really cold here, and I hung out with my friend today who lives here, and now I'm about to eat dinner, which is this sushi from Daigo and this kombucha. And just 1 second while I answer my phone. Hey, sorry about that. My husband was calling me. So I just wanted to show you guys my little setup that I have in the hotel I got and some of the stuff that I got today. I got some chomps, so I have them all set up here. I got a few little packets of collagen peptides. I usually prepare this ahead of time when I'm traveling, but this was a very last minute trip, so now I have these Himalayan popcorn and the Power Curls, this Purely Elizabeth granola. These are from the plane. I'm not sure if I'm going to eat those. And then I have some bone broth protein packets with me. Those I brought from home. I got some kombucha. I have like my computer and all of my sweaters are here. And then I got some little things from the grocery store. This is from the plane. This was an emergency. I was so hungry. I got some honey mamas, some blackberries, some prosciutto, and salami, and I think chorizo also, and then I have some yogurt and yeah, the kombucha, and that's pretty much it. Those are my little things. I have my clothes here for tomorrow to go to see Dr. Murphy. I picked up some cod liver oil, like I told you guys I was gonna get, so this is gonna be my anti-inflammatory shots for the next few days. And then I also unpacked because I'm gonna be here for a while, so like I have my little packing cubes in there. My pants and then my shirts on the bottom. It's kind of weird, I did that kind of backwards. And then I have my coats and things in this closet. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see, it's dark. And that's it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I am just going to watch some Vampire Diaries and then I'm gonna go to bed. Hey guys, I went to RFC this morning and they saw that I had 3 follicles. So that is more than what I've had in the past. It's not great, but it could just be the beginning of what my body is producing. I don't know. I didn't really get to ask Dr. Murphy about that. He wasn't in today, so I didn't really get to discuss very much with them about that, but we had been thinking that I only had 1 follicle, and today we saw that I had 3 actually. So, you know, wave imaging is where I had been doing my monitoring, and they're not as good as a fertility clinic, obviously. So, and definitely not as good as RFC. So anyway, I have 3 follicles, and my hormones look good, so that's good. It could be better, honestly. It could be better. And I don't know what this means, really. What it does mean is that my ovaries are still working, which is great. They're not working, you know, maybe as well as they could. But again, my body has still been in an adjustment period all this time. So we don't know really yet, but we're getting a better idea. At least we know that I'm producing follicles and I'm ovulating again. So that's good. And then it'll just remain to be seen. And, you know, if you are here and you are waiting to see my results to go ahead and do adipose PRP, just know that this isn't everybody's reaction. Everybody is very different. Every body is different. Every reaction is different. It's successful in about 40 to 60% of cases. I thought that it would be more successful with me, but it's not the end of the world for me. I mean, like I said before, as long as I'm ovulating and my hormones are in healthy ranges, I really don't care how many follicles I'm producing. Just as long as, again, I'm having a cycle and my hormones are good, that's all I really care about, because you only really need 1 egg to make a baby. So that's where I'm at, and that's it. I will have, you know, I'm here in New York for a little while longer, and I will, you know, show you guys a little bit of that, but more of my trip is going to be in a future vlog, so I might just insert a couple more clips after this of this trip, and then in a future vlog you guys will see a lot more of what is going on. You guys will see a lot more of this trip. This is kind of just a vlog to you know, update you on my ovarian function. So I will see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back home, and everything went well in New York. I don't know if I told you guys exactly what my hormone markers were when I got the blood test results back. I actually looked at them, finally, from, let's see, it was a couple of days before I left for New York, so I think this was maybe Friday. I'm gonna say it was Friday, and I left on Saturday. So my estrogen was over 100 for cycle day 4. That's really good. And then my FSH was a 7.0, 7.7, I think, which is already producing a dominant follicle, and I think my body was sort of gearing up to, anyway, my FSH was a 7.7, it's under 10, it's normal, that was normal, it was good. And then, let's see, and I mean, I think those are the only two that I got tested. FSH, LH was not surging, so I can't remember exactly what it was like a 4, maybe. Anyway, good levels. I'm going by the US measurement. Actually, let me just look really quick, so I can tell you guys. That was my LH, my FSH, my estradiol, and my progesterone. So those are all good numbers for where I was in my cycle, and the fact that, you know, my body was only just getting back into ovulation after the procedure, because you guys know I had like some irregular cycles, and then I wasn't ovulating, and my period came super late. I didn't end up even telling you guys that. My period was like, it was like I had a 40-day cycle, and then my period came, and then I had a short cycle again, where I ovulated like super early, and then it was this cycle. So I, on day 4, was already producing a dominant follicle, and had these hormone markers. So anyway, went out there, and we saw that I had 3 follicles. 2 of them were like good size. So that's, you know, decent. I mean, it's not great, let's be honest. But again, my body is just getting back into ovulating and cycling again. So it's a good sign, and I am choosing to look at this positively. But I did tell you guys that I was going to share with you my results. So there you can see those are my most recent results for this cycle. And, you know, when I have updates for the next cycle, I will update you guys on the next cycle. I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope that this was enough for you. I know that maybe, again, guys, like, I'm sharing this with you in real time. I wish that my body was moving a little bit faster, but it is what it is. And this is the best that it can do. So I'm very proud of my body. I'm very proud of it for getting back into the swing of things. And I'm hoping for better things ahead. And yeah, I'm just a little bit sick. I caught a cold while I was in New York. So anyway, we'll keep you guys posted, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Make sure you, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. I do vlogs like this, and I'm sharing like my results with adipose PRP in this in vlog format, and then I also do more structured videos. So, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.